SANSIRI Arena Real Estate Powerhouse in Thailand with nearly 4 decades of experience. SANSIRI stands out as Thailand's only fully integrated property developer in 3 majorities: property development, property services, and investment business. They have more than 400 projects such as Bukan and D Condo. Their business has covered not only real estate but also investing in other industries with their partners such as The Standard, which is a 5-star hotel with a global chain. The vision of the company is constructing life, not just buildings. As a public limited company, it's a business that is managed by directors and owned by shareholders, so a company can offer shares to the public after being listed on the stock market. SANSIRI used Siri as a security symbol with registered capital as of December 16, 2023, a total of 20 billion baht divided into 16 billion common shares with a vote right 1 by 1. SANSIRI has no cross-shareholding structure within the group to prevent business takeovers, ensuring transparency and efficiency in management. The largest shareholder is Thai NVDR Company Limited, holding 10.43%, while the owner, Mr. Abhishek Chutragun, holds 1.96%. Mr. Abhishek Chutragun, a CEO of SANSIRI, has started the foundations of the company. At present, there are a total of 1,812 personnel. The structure is divided into 4 main lines of work. Project Development Division driven by Mr. Uthai. Legal field responsible by Mr. Nopon. Marketing line supervised by Ms. C. Ampai. Strategy Division responsible by Mr. Pumepak. SANSIRI business model thrives on key partnerships exemplified by a joint venture with BTS, enabling access to prime locations for condominium projects. The company not only supports customers in purchasing real estate but also provides innovative services like the SANSIRI Home Service application and Live 24, a real-time 24-hour security system. Despite a revenue of 17 billion baht and a net profit of 3 billion baht in the first half of 2023, SANSIRI deals with substantial costs in funding real estate, land acquisitions, and custom duties for imported goods.
Contract related with SANSIRI. Sale contract. A SANSIRI sale contract follows a standard real estate format. Before a house or condo transaction, the buyer and seller create a reservation agreement, indicating intent to buy or to sell. This serves as a commitment to fulfill contract conditions and can be used as evidence in dispute. Typically, a 1 to 5% deposit is recommended to secure the property. The contract specifies details like the agreement date, buyer-seller information, ownership transfer, delivery details, breach and suspension causes, and mutual conditions. Joint venture agreement. Giving an overview of the joint venture agreement, where more than 2 companies have an agreement for creating a profit and having a benefit together. For example, SANSIRI and BTS have a joint venture agreement under the Rai condominium project. It is a 50-50 joint venture company divided into equal shareholders with an equal returns as an unincorporated joint venture. Investment agreement. The company has a policy of paying dividends to shareholders twice a year, with the first dividend being an interim dividend. The second is an annual dividend. Therefore, SANSIRI as a public limited company, they have the duty to pay the dividend to the investor. According to Section 115, with the investor have the right to receive the dividend, whether a cash or the stock. To pay the dividend, it is also related to the shareholders meeting as well. The keywords taxation. There will be contracts for buying and selling leading to possible taxes, particularly land and building taxes. The taxpayers in this SANSIRI context fall into the category of owners of rights to land or buildings. In the case of land and buildings subject to taxation, that can be categorized into 3 items: land, buildings, and condominium buildings. Custom duty. When importing goods to Thailand, there will be a custom duty added to each goods, which is added after the VAT has been collected. The rate depends on the product type. For example, importing home decoration is subject to a 20% custom duty. The company must pay Thai custom for every import and add it to the cost of each project.